Please stand for posting of the colors presented by the Sam Houston State University ROTC Color Guard, and then join in the singing of the national anthem led by Dr. Emily Heilman, Assistant Professor of Voice in the School of Music. Please remain standing until the Color Guard has exited the Coliseum.
Mark time. March, left, color guard, halt, left, face, present, arms,
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light that so proudly we
center, face, prepare to post, colors, present, arms, order, arms, center, face, mark time, march, left, 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 right, forward, march,
You may be seated. Welcome to Sam Houston State University. My name is Ann Gilliard, Vice Provost for Academic Affairs, and it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you to the single most important academic event of the year, the graduation of our students. Today is a day of joy and celebration as we acknowledge and honor the hard work and outstanding academic accomplishments of these graduates from the College of Criminal Justice. Sitting in the front rows today are the faculty and department chairs who have instructed, advised, and counseled you during your years at Sam Houston State University. Will the faculty and department chairs please stand and be recognized? You may be seated. To offer congratulatory remarks, it is my honor to introduce the president of Sam Houston State University, Dr. Elisa White.
Good morning. Welcome to Sam Houston State University's commencement ceremonies. I'd like to give a warm welcome to all of our students graduating today. This is about you. And we're happy that your family, our faculty, staff, and university administrators are all here. And thank you to the ROTC for posting the colors today. It marks this moment with honor. So graduates, it's through your hard work and determination that you've reached today's milestone. I want to say a special thanks to the faculty in criminal justice. And I know we have a lot of majors in that college, but I want to thank you all for what you do to make Sam Houston better, as well as the tremendous opportunities that you provide our students. And to illustrate this to the students, I was a faculty member and administrator at Texas institutions for 16 years before I ever came to Sam as president. And the first thing I ever heard about Sam Houston State University was about its criminal justice program. In fact, when I was a dean, I did my best to hire the PhDs from this criminal justice program, and I got a few of them. But you have greatly enhanced the reputation internationally of our university. And so I want to say a special thanks to our faculty in CJ. And I would be remiss if I didn't say a warm thank you to all of our staff, campus-wide, who make our campus safe, who make it beautiful, who provide counseling, sometimes Kleenex on the desk when you need it. And so I want to say a special thank you to our staff and administrators of SAM as well. Thank you. So I get nostalgic at commencement. It is my favorite season. And you're going to have a wonderful speaker today, and you'll meet her in just a few minutes. But we were talking about the stories that are represented here. And I don't know all of you. I do know some of you. But this is a large group today, and I know that you have made it here after dealing with a lot of stuff the last few years. Hopefully 4 years. Some of you maybe a little bit longer, and of course we've got our master's and doctoral students here as well. But The point is, you have worked hard and sacrificed when it would have been easier maybe to quit. You had new jobs. You had illnesses in your family. You might have had a car breakdown, or like mine, drowned in a flood when your husband's driving it last year. Oh, wait, I digressed there, excuse me. But you might have had something that was really tough, but you kept with it. You persevered. You didn't quit. Now, I don't know your stories, but there are people in this arena who do. And they're here with a special joy, celebrating with you because they know what it took for you to get here today. And we're happy to have the families of our graduates here. And if you're the parents or the grandparents of a graduate, please stand and let us honor you today. Thank you. Thank you. And you all look proud. And you know, there's another group here today who have joined in this sacrifice. If you are the spouse or significant other of someone graduating today, please stand and be recognized. Wow, a bunch. Thank you so much. Celebrate. This is going to be great for your family. And now the one, because I'm a grandmother of 5, and these are my favorite. If you are the son or child, daughter, or sibling of someone graduating today, please stand. Where are you? All right. Love it. I saw some little ones, so in about 15 years, I expect you right here. But thank you for making education a priority in your family. You know, graduates, the hard times are not over. You'll have some opportunities and challenges. But from here on, you know that you've got what it takes to succeed. You can think strategically about your future. And according to the College Board, college graduates have the potential to earn about $1 million more than individuals without a degree. Now, this is not in a weekend, but over a lifetime, that adds up. In general, graduates invent more. They face lower unemployment. Even in a downturn, they're more resilient to unemployment. They experience better health outcomes. So you made a good decision by enrolling and finishing. And you are ready. No matter what changes come in the labor market, you have the mindset, you have the skills to evolve, contribute, and thrive. I love the word commencement. We do use the word graduation. Graduation is a cap, like you've got on your head. You've finished something important. But commencement shows the opportunity, because today is the conclusion of one chapter, but it's the beginning of many exciting chapters to come. They will commence from this day forward. One of my favorite things about Sam Houston State is the breadth of students we serve. Each of you, whether you're first generation, traditional, military affiliated, or post-traditional, you represent us, and your being here makes us better. You know, I think about this generation, and in my opinion, it's one of the best generations I've ever had the privilege of working with and working for. So I'm just going to say to everybody in the audience, you don't have to worry about the future, because these people right here, they have it. They are ready. They are ready, and I'm proud of them. So I would like to honor some select individuals, because you tell another unique story. If you're the first person in your family to graduate from college, please stand if you're graduating today. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I love that, because it takes one to start, but there will be many who follow you, you are establishing a legacy. If you're a veteran or you've served in the military and are graduating today, please let us honor you. Please stand. Thank you for your service to our country. Thank you so much. I love that. So our motto here is thank you. Well, it's not thank you, it should be maybe, but maybe a better one is the measure of a life is its service. Thank you for all the volunteer hours. Thank you for your dedication to others. Thank you for what you're going to do in the future. Enjoy this moment, celebrate your achievements, and know that we're behind you, we're proud of you. It's now my honor to introduce the College of Criminal Justice Dean, Dr. Philip Lyons, who will introduce your commencement speaker.
Good morning. It's my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Dr. Nancy Rodriguez. A graduate of Sam Houston State University, Dr. Rodriguez has built a nationally recognized career in criminal justice. She served as director of the National Institute of Justice from 2015 to 2017, following a presidential appointment by President Barack Obama, and is currently a professor of criminology, law, and society at the University of California at Irvine. Throughout her career, she's earned numerous accolades and multiple awards for her research, including a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Division on People of Color and Crime, and the W.E.B. Du Bois Award from the Western Society of Criminology. She has received the highest level of honor in the criminology field, the recognition of Fellow by the American Society of Criminology. She was named a Sam Houston State University Distinguished Alumna in 2024. Her impactful research and leadership continue to shape national conversations in criminal justice. Graduates, I present your commencement speaker, Dr. Nancy Rodriguez.
Good morning, everyone. President White, Dean Lyons, distinguished faculty, proud family members and friends, and most of all, the extraordinary graduates of the College of Criminal Justice, thank you for inviting me to share this day with you. To the graduates of the class of 2025, congratulations. As a researcher and educator, it gives me great pleasure to celebrate your educational journey with you here today in my beautiful home state of Texas and my alma mater. I loved my time at SAM. I love this community because it instilled in me a sense of camaraderie that I carry with me to this day. At SAM, not only do you receive a world-class criminal justice education, you also learn that your connections to others are powerful and impactful, that you don't win when others are down, and that how you treat people will define you far more than what is on your resume. As graduates of the College of Criminal Justice, I can't imagine a more important time for you to apply the knowledge you have gained here. A time when we need to strengthen the relationship between police departments and communities and find effective treatment for the incarcerated and support their reentry into our communities as we seek to reduce opioid use, gun violence, and the threats and act of domestic and international terrorism, and a time when we are desperate to keep our schools safe. There is little doubt this is your time. You have worked incredibly hard to get here and have excelled and accomplished so much. You have written research papers, theses, and dissertations on some of the most pressing criminal justice problems. You have volunteered and taken part in internships and spent countless hours in the field and in the laboratories. And you will enter the workforce well prepared to embark in a noble profession in policing, corrections, behavioral health, forensic science, and the nonprofit sector. Some of you will pursue graduate education, including law school and medical school, and others will begin your career in academia. While there are thousands of students receiving their degrees this month, there is no better equipped group of graduates to tackle the social problems that drive crime and to pursue the ideals of the justice system. SAM has prepared you exactly for these times. To the faculty of the College of Criminal Justice, I thank you for your deep commitment to producing evidence-based research that improves our understanding of crime. the functioning of the justice system, and the effects of policy and crime. As leading experts in criminology and gifted teachers and mentors, your work and dedication changes lives. And today, it is an honor to celebrate the over 440 undergraduates, 61 master's students, and 7 doctoral students who are taking this extraordinary training and setting out in the next step of their journey. Well, we all know that commencement speeches are meant to offer words of wisdom and hope as you move on to your next chapter. In an age where you can get advice from countless motivational speakers, influencers, TikTok, and of course AI, I wondered what I could possibly share with you that you haven't heard before. So I thought about the turning points in my educational experience and professional career to help me organize my thoughts. As a first-generation college student and daughter of immigrants, I spent a lot of time understanding and trying to navigate university life. But I was curious and I loved learning and was fascinated by science and developing knowledge. The fact that you could use science to reduce harm consumed me when I walked through this campus, as it does today. I'm grateful for mentors here at SAM who steered me towards graduate school, who believed in me, and encouraged me to take educational and professional risks. These mentors and experiences altered my trajectory and life course. So as you embark on your journey, I thought I would share with you 3 observations or lessons that I've learned over the years navigating very different spaces. This includes my time at the White House and the Department of Justice working for President Obama, and my time conducting research in marginalized communities plagued by people battling addiction and diseases, and in prisons where correctional officers and the incarcerated seek better care and safety for all. These lessons come from my experience with some of the most powerful and admired people, as well as those forgotten, often invisible, enduring deep pains. These lessons help me achieve what I never thought could be possible, but most importantly, they enable me to do what I learned here at SAM, use science to reduce social harm. So let me begin. First, irrespective of your profession, assume a role in serving others. Whether it's those most vulnerable in our communities, the citizens of a city, jurisdiction, or nation, or the mission of an institution or agency, identify who you will dedicate your life to serving. This gathering today brought us together by what unites us, a common goal, a shared commitment to serving the greater good and improving the well-being of others. In our case, it's those affected by crime and violence and those granted the duty to protect our communities. I encourage you to see the interconnectedness of our welfares, because if you don't connect to something bigger than you can't influence people and make real change. And importantly, those moments of change, powerful moments, will likely happen in the shadows, with no spotlight or audience. They may happen in an office with a client or colleague. They may happen as you patrol a neighborhood at night, in someone's home, or in a prison cell. It is those moments that will serve as engines of motivation to continue to do the work that you do. Don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean you shouldn't strive for the accolades and recognition that come from your hard work. Those moments feel great. But trust me, those moments of public recognition pale in comparison to those private moments when you see and understand others and serve in your capacity. Although we are an increasingly fractured society, you are a critical voice to the contrary. I know this because you are SAM graduates. As you enter your profession, our society will look to you to guide us and to do good. So remember, what makes the individual stronger makes the collective stronger. What makes the collective stronger benefits each one of us. So when people ask you, what are you going to do with that criminal justice degree? I encourage you to respond by saying, I plan to serve. My second piece of advice is to be courageous and take risks. No matter where you work, I promise you, you will be tested and have opportunities to fight injustice, serve the public good, and lead with courage. My research has taught me a lot about courage, specifically the courage of the people that I study. Among them are youth in the juvenile justice system, facing health and economic challenges, who demonstrate tremendous courage as they advocate for themselves and cling to dreams and hopes of a better life. or the police officers who are doing the best they can to keep our neighborhoods safe with few community resources and at times no support from the community. I vividly remember the bravery and strength of correctional officers as they shared with me the trauma from repeated instances of physical assaults and their inability to discuss this with others, especially not their family members, because they didn't want them, they wanted to protect them. I will never forget an interview I conducted with a grandmother who was providing care for her grandchildren while her son was in prison and would soon be deported. I conducted the interview with her at night in my office after her grandkids went to bed and in between her second and third job cleaning buildings. She shared her day-to-day struggles of being a caregiver, her financial problems, the family conflict she was enmeshed in, and her fear for the future. Despite all of her adversities, she was grateful for what they had and hopeful. I left my office that night still thinking of that interview. I got in my car and backed into a pole in the parking lot. It left a dent in my car and I drove home. I never fixed it, despite having the means to do so. It would serve as a reminder of human struggle, courage, and the importance of research on the impact of incarceration. I share with you today not only to convey that strength and bravery exist among us. I share this with you because your journey may require you to be courageous and take risks. The most meaningful things that I've ever done in my life have never been easy and have always made me feel a bit uncomfortable and scared. Serving President Obama and advancing criminal justice reform was one of the highlights of my professional career. Was I uncomfortable and scared? Absolutely. I had no experience developing scientific evidence around congressional and presidential priorities, nor had any knowledge about the federal budget. But I took a risk and grew as a scholar, a leader, and actually made some good. I know many people who avoid risks and cruise through life. I encourage you to resist this urge and instead take some risks. My third piece of advice is to never stop learning, because the world is complex and in our daily lives, we only see small pieces of it. Let's be honest, as rigorous as your education was here, there is always more to learn. Even as a scientific field, there is so much we simply don't know, and it's important to acknowledge that. Although I'm an expert on juvenile justice and correctional policy, more doors have opened up to me because of my intellectual humility and simply saying, I don't know, let's find out. That is why I encourage you to be curious and be persistent in asking questions you don't know the answer to and keep learning. I also encourage you to use your SAM education and push back when you hear one-sided perspectives about crime and the criminal justice system. You have an obligation to educate those who simply don't know and call out those who present incomplete perspectives on issues you have spent years studying. Why? Because you know better. We know that 2 things can be true. In fact, 3 and 4 things can be true. I have met many people who commit crime because of social inequality and desperation. I have also met individuals who commit violent crimes because they are psychopaths with little regard for human life. I have met people rehabilitated by the criminal justice system go on and lead healthy and prosperous lives, and I have met people whose lives have been upended and devastated by the justice system. I implore you to acknowledge that 2 things can be true and work towards real solutions that acknowledge these complexities. Please continue to consume knowledge throughout your careers and, when possible, support and contribute to the accurate representation of information. In closing, I leave you with a saying we have in my family, because I consider all of you family. Value experiences far more than material things. Some of the most memorable professional moments are my times with colleagues, justice officials, and community members talking about criminal justice problems and the role of science. So please, value the experiences you had with your professors. They taught you how to be critical thinkers and solve problems. Value your time with family and friends. They have supported you throughout your highs and your lows. And value the interactions with those you serve in your profession. Value those experiences, because people, not the titles, positions, or places, make your work meaningful and your life enjoyable. So I encourage you to remember assume a role in serving others, be courageous and take risks, and never stop learning. And never, never forget that two things can be true. I can be here honored, serving as your commencement speaker, and later today, I can be at the Jolly Fox with my Sam Houston friends and family, dancing and enjoying a cocktail or two. Yes, both can be true. Thank you once again for the privilege of sharing the day with you. The people of this state and country, and indeed the world, are relying on you to serve and make an impact. To the class of 2025, congratulations. I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Dr. Rodriguez, thank you for sharing your story and your inspiring words. It is now time for the conferral of degrees. Will the students here today to receive their degrees please rise as able? President White, based upon the recommendation of the faculty of Sam Houston State University, I am pleased that these degree candidates have fulfilled all the academic requirements necessary for receiving a diploma. I am honored to present them to you for the awarding of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Gilliard. Upon the recommendation of the faculties of Sam Houston State University and by the authority vested in me as president by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I hereby confer upon you individually the degree to which you are entitled with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Let me be the first to congratulate you as the newest graduates of Sam Houston State University.
You may be seated. In your program are the names of those bachelor degree recipients who have distinguished themselves through outstanding academic achievement. Cum laude recipients achieved an overall GPA of at least 3.5. Will those students graduating cum laude please rise and be recognized? Congratulations. You may be seated. Magna cum laude students achieved an overall GPA of 3.67. Will those students graduating magna cum laude please rise and be recognized? Congratulations. You may be seated. Finally, summa cum laude graduates achieved an overall GPA of 3.86 or higher. Will those students graduating summa cum laude please rise and be recognized? Congratulations. Now, the moment you have been waiting for, the roll call of graduates. Graduates, as a courtesy to your fellow Bearcats, please return to your seat and remain in the auditorium until all graduates have received their diplomas. Friends and family members, you are encouraged to clap and cheer for your graduate as they receive their diploma. Because we want to ensure that the name of each graduate is heard fully by friends and family in the audience on this special day, I respectfully request that you not use artificial noisemakers as the names are called. At this time, I ask Dr. Philip Lyons, Dean of the College of Criminal Justice, to begin the roll call of graduates.
Will the marshals please escort the recipients of the doctoral degrees from the College of Criminal Justice for the roll call?
Dr. Munchelo Gomenit, Chair, Dr. Brittany N. Skillman. Amanda Lee Pecana, Doctor of Philosophy, Chair, Dr. Brittany Skillman. Julia Wong, Doctor of Philosophy, Chair, Dr. Cherie Hughes and Dr. Rachel Houston. Gadi Habilini, Doctor of Philosophy, Chair, Dr. Laura Iesu.
Will the marshals please escort the recipients of the master's and baccalaureate degrees from the College of Criminal Justice for the roll call?
Seth Joel Balfour Williams. Clarissa Renee Alvarado. America Zoe Arcebar. Miriam Natalie Ayala. Hannah Nicole Baker. Haley Nicole Beckler. Joshua David Boster. Rosa Deanna Brambilia. Lydia Lee Bundick. Caleb Dane Carr. Kayla Danielle Charlton. Alexis Kelly Ciccello. Julia Catherine DeWitt. Carmen E. Duran. Amna Farouk. Susana Jasmine Garcia. Alarila Jonna General. Kristen Lee Guthrie. Kendra Elizabeth Henderson. Jolynn Hinojosa. Brittany Nicole Heiser. Wontae Hong. Kayla Suzanne Hubler. Nicholas Jernigan. Tatiana Kaylani Kilgore. Jonathan Houston Lawrence. Beverly Chia Chu Liu. Jasmine Marie Lugo. Jalen Rose Magana. Stephen Richard Markeski. Caitlin Renee McMullen. Rebecca Ojeda. Tomas Perez III. Alexis Don Pinion. Michael Quiroga. Charlie Shannon Reed. Meredith Lee Robbins. Elizabeth Monserrat Sariana. Jason Patrick Spatter. Gracie Nicole Stout. Dana J. Stubblefield. Madison Ann Sesko. Ashlyn Delia Torres. Kishana Lene Towns. Jared David Trevino. Jonathan Christopher Varnum. Nancy Melissa Vasquez. Tyra Leanne Volkney. Kyra Rose Weiss. Graduating summa cum laude, Lauren Grace Acker. Bianca Alexandria Acosta. Graduating magna cum laude, Hunter Louis Adolph. Kaylee M. Alarcon. Samuel Douglas Alt. Graduating magna cum laude, Elizabeth A. Alvarado. Jennifer Alvarado. Nelson Jr. Alvarado. Camila Branco Alvarez. Stephanie Alvarez. Graduating cum laude, Stephanie R. Amrine. Graduating cum laude, Tristan Lane Anderson. Graduating cum laude, Amari Lene Armstead. Graduating magna cum laude, Honors College, Brenda Marie Armstrong. Raquel M. Arzola. Graduating magna cum laude, Jackson William Aubrey. Andrea N. Austin. Aron Avena. Kayla M. Baggett. Erin Cameron Bailey. Tiandria Antoinette Banks. Stephanie Barcenas. Alton M. Barna. William Reese Barnes. Graduating cum laude, Tyler Scott Barr. Graduating magna cum laude, Nicholas Andrew Barron. Violeta Idalia Basaldua. Kalina Benson. Bethany G. Burma. Graduating cum laude, Ella Carol Bishop. Aaron N. Blackburn. Miracle, graduating cum laude, Honors College, Miracle Nicole Alicia Bowden. Alasia N. Bowser. Grace Marion Brady. Hayden Elaine Brady. Micah Denaja Brooks. Tanaya L. Brown. Graduating summa cum laude, Dara Busher. Graduating cum laude, Garrett L. Butcher. Angela Cabrera. Crystal Lina Cantu. Graduating magna cum laude, Isaac Carcamo. Julia Ann Carpenter. Graduating magna cum laude, Haley D. Carr. Graduating summa cum laude, Josiah Henry Rich Castillo. Graduating cum laude, Brianna Victoria Cathy. Isla Marie Rose Caudell. Joe Anthony Cavazos. Graduating magna cum laude, Honors College, Guadalupe Montserrat Centeno. Allison Marie Chaplin. Jason Rene Chavez. Jimena Moreno Chavez. Graduating magna cum laude, Kyle Joseph Clem. Cameron Clopton. Jason Robert Kaufman. Joniel Omar Concepcion Rivera. Emily Elaine Contreras. Alana Therese Cooper. Hector Coronado. Jordan Elise Cowart. Mackenzie C. Crenshaw. Graduating Honors College, Jasmine Nicole Crooks. Nawson R. Crowell. Bianca Cruz. Daniel Logan Culver. Graduating summa cum laude, Linda Dang. Aiden Joseph Davis. George Allen Davis. Riley Tatum Davis. Shania Janae Dawson. Emma Elizabeth Day. Nathan Z. de la Garza. Graduating magna cum laude, honors college, Desiree Elizabeth Delata. Ashley Nicole Delgadillo. Graduating cum laude, Tanya Delgadillo Soto. Sophia Ashley Dircio. Skylar Dawkins. Ashley Dominguez Flores. Graduating magna cum laude, David Tri M. Dodwin. Graduating cum laude, Britann Donovan. Graduating summa cum laude, honors college, Sarah Catherine Duncan. Graduating magna cum laude, Sarah Nan Duncan. Graduating summa cum laude, Richard Lee Durbin. Eli Max Dutch. Barbara Ann Eastman. Graduating honors college, Shelby Page Edgar. Graduating cum laude, Allison Faith Edge. Graduating cum laude, honors college, Amina Farid Elassi. Graduating magna cum laude, Lindsay Nicole Elliott. Graduating summa cum laude, Alexis D. English. Shelton Robert Leon Irvin. Elizabeth Escalante. Jocelyn Escorcia. Graduating cum laude, Brianna Nicole Espiricueta. Graduating summa cum laude, Garrett J. Estes. Graduating cum laude, Chloe Marie Eubanks. Kennedy Flynn Everest. Graduating summa cum laude, Arise Falcon. Annette Garcia Florencio. Alejandro Enrique Flores. Luis A. Flores. Jenna Marie Forrester. Faith Anise Foster. Caitlin Nicole Fowler Garza. Graduating magna cum laude, David A. Funes. Eleni Diane Galanis. Angelica Garcia. Graduating honors college, Kimberly Melissa Garduno. Nevea Kasia Garza. Elena Gavia. Alicia Gizik. Rochelle Lynn Glover. Reese James Glynn. Alondra Gomez. Alexander Jacob Gonzalez. Cassandra Gonzalez. Kaylee Johanna Gonzalez, graduating cum laude. Graduating magna cum laude, Bailey Erin Gordy. Franklin Goodwine Jr., Nicholas Luis Gracia, Alexis Guerrero. Graduating cum laude, Valeria A. Guerrero. Graduating cum laude, Frank S. Gutierrez. Jonathan Stephen Gutierrez. Haley Joe Hack. Graduating cum laude, Hunter William Hagan. Delana Lavelle Marie Hamilton. Aaron C. Harris. Graduating magna cum laude, Abigail Nicole Harvey. Graduating summa cum laude, Honors College, Olivia Grace Hattier. Michaela Stormy Hayes. Madison Janae Haynes. Terrence William Haynes II. Graduating magna cum laude, Madeline Gray Hemping. Allison Brianna Hendricks. Megan Catherine Henry. Andrea Daniela Hernandez. Graduating magna cum laude, Liv Lynn Hernandez. Rafael Antonio Hernandez. Vanessa Marie Hernandez. Cullen James Hibbard. Demi Lee Hildebrand. Jay Hirani. Graduating summa cum laude, An Vong Ho. Graduating magna cum laude, Honors College, Vivica A. Hodges. Graduating cum laude, Ainsley A. Holman. Hannah Grace Holmes. Graduating cum laude, Ashley Dawn Hopfinger. Taylor James House. Graduating cum laude, Patrice Brianne Howard. Graduating magna cum laude, Christina A. Huddleston. Samuel A. Huerta. Colby Shane Hughes. Jacquez Ishmael. Danikia Keyshawn Ivory. Graduating magna cum laude, Sarah Lauren Jacques. Avery Michael James. Jensen Elise Jameson. Graduating cum laude, Cody R. Yashik. Graduating cum laude, Samantha Jada Haas. Lucretia Nicole Jenkins. Markayla Trishelle Johnson. Zoe M. Johnson. Asia Amrara Johnson. Anaya Kathleen Jones Schenkel. Caitlin Marie Joswiak. Graduating magna cum laude, Honors College, Aaron Juarez. Daniel Zachary Julik. Graduating magna cum laude, McKenna Paige Kessler. Rachel A. King. Lauren Elizabeth Kintz. Carly Suzanne Clevens. Taya Hunter Knorr. Graduating magna cum laude, Shane Patrick Kumitz. Graduating magna cum laude, Isance Ann Laird. Cassidy Grace Landrum. Graduating cum laude, Paige Cynthia Langley. Graduating summa cum laude, Lindsay Christine Landman. Carmen Atalaya Lara. Samantha Lara. Jacqueline Lasalde. Bethany D. Latson. Adriana Leal. Graduating cum laude, Melissa Liang. Jonathan Jamal Lee. Graduating cum laude, Christopher Lemus. Emily Nicole Leonard. Brittany Lynn Lewis. Graduating magna cum laude, Wendy Lisbeth Leite Castro. Haley M. Limbaugh. Graduating cum laude, Alexa Nicole Linares. Darian Monroe Logic. Brett William Long. Kara Lisbeth Lufs. Graduating cum laude, Sarah Madison Loomis. Eduardo Manuel Lopez. Josh M. Lopez. Mateo Antonio Lopez. Graduating cum laude, Montserrat Lopez. Paulina Noemi Lopez. Liam Mark Lu Hing. David Kongyi Lu. Graduating magna cum laude, Honors College, Daniela Luna. Rebecca Fernanda Luna. Graduating magna cum laude, Alyssa Yvette Madrid. Kevin Peter McGuire. Matthew A. Malone. Harman Singh Mann. Raul E. Marquez. Mia Catherine Marroquin. Graduating magna cum laude, Ella Marie Marsh. Graduating cum laude, Honors College, A.D. Vivian Martinez. Jennifer Liseth Martinez. Giselle Ruby Martinez. Kendall Paige Matlock. Aaliyah Elaine McCaleb. Ashley Andrea McLean. Graduating magna cum laude, Stephanie McCoy. Caleb JaChristian McFarland. Riley Peyton McKinty. Taylor Dwayne McKillop. Amari Chantel McMillan. Graduating cum laude, Paige Madison Medland. Graduating magna cum laude, Honors College, Kayla Mendoza. Graduating cum laude, Ashley Grace Merrill. Jordan E. Meyer. Graduating cum laude, Camden M. Miners. Graduating magna cum laude, John P. Metzenseff. Riley N. Mihailich. Graduating cum laude, Amber E. Miller. Hayden W. Milner. Megan Claire Miller. Faith Lynn Miner. Graduating magna cum laude, Ryan Renee Mireles. Mikai Christian Mitchell. Graduating magna cum laude, Angelina Juliana Quiroz Molina. Guadalupe Esmeralda Monico. Douglas A. Montano. Jaden C. Montoya. Alexander Blaze Montrell. Graduating cum laude, Pablo Antonio Moreno. Graduating cum laude, Honors College, Angela L. Moreno Piñas. Abraham Alexander Morrison. Caitlin Nicole Munger. Graduating cum laude, Connor Jorge Munoz. Haley Shannon Munoz. Malia Ann Murray. Ethan Eli Myers. Natalie Maria Nations. Carly Ann Nava-Schmidt. Darren N. Nguyen. Angela Nguyen. Graduating summa cum laude, Honors College, Marla Antoniette Briones Niego. Graduating cum laude, Honors College, Chandler Adam Noble. Hunter Wayne Norris. Graduating summa cum laude, Adam A. North. Sarah Josephine North. Graduating magna cum laude, Reagan Faith Novisky. Jacob Allen Oates. Graduating summa cum laude, Yaritzi Ochoa. Abisola Oluwafiakum Olawaju. Graduating magna cum laude, Diego Arturo Olvera. Kenya Denise Oriana. Jordan Leanne Orr. Ariadna Daneri Ortega. Graduating summa cum laude, Honors College, Isabella Ann Ortiz. Tyler Ethan Owens. Graduating magna cum laude, David Junior Padilla. Joaquin Diego Padron. Graduating magna cum laude, Isabella Pagan. Dean Eris Pangan. Graduating magna cum laude, Bailey Kathleen Pate. Ruby Alyssa Potek. Parker Allen Payne. Aubrey Nicole Peavy. Graduating magna cum laude, Celeste Pedrosa. Melanie Lynn Perez. Landry Michelle Peterson. Graduating cum laude, Winston Win Pham. Bailey Rianne Phelan. Gaella Lene Pinkerton. Catherine Elizabeth Plank. Graduating summa cum laude honors college, J.C. Faye Pledger. Graduating honors college, Alyssa Lisette Ponce. Graduating summa cum laude, Anaí Ponce. Seth Xavier Porter. Graduating cum laude, Sarah Pulliam.
Last name is pronounced Quattromani.
Graduating cum laude, Selena Rianne Quattromani. Braden W. Ragsdale. Julian Andre Ramia. Jennifer Ramirez. Rachel Astrid Ramirez. Graduating summa cum laude honors college, George Viet Nguyen Ranger. Derica S. Reese. Isaac Alexander Renteria. Graduating cum laude, Caterina Stephanie Reyes. Alexander Henry Reyna. Eric Nathaniel Reyna. Trent Alexi Richter. Natalie Jean Riley. Angel Riojas. Donna Louise Ripley. Ross Christopher Ritter. Graduating cum laude, Lucas M. Rivera. Matthew W. Rivera. David Jean Roark. Erica Nicole Roberts. Graduating magna cum laude honors college, Abraham Jeffrey Roby. Graduating cum laude, Alejandra Itzel Rodriguez. Graduating summa cum laude, Courtney Rodriguez. Graduating cum laude, Yolani D. Rodriguez. Morgan Ashley Rodriguez. Jimena C. Rosas. Shane Thomas Roy. Frida M. Rubio. Alberto Rubio Reyes. Yairine Saavedra. April Huerta Salmeron. Graduating magna cum laude, Abby Sanchez. Graduating cum laude, Golden Key International Honor, Leticia Sanchez. Pablo Antonio Sanchez. Jessica Yareli Peña. Graduating magna cum laude, Janine Santos. Graduating magna cum laude, Jacqueline Santos Romano. Graduating summa cum laude, honors college, Sofia Garcia Gil Sarmiento. Stefania Isabel Scandariato. Zachary Ryan Schaefer. Graduating summa cum laude, honors college, Emma Marie Sheffield. Nicholas Francis Skexis. Jasmine Soliman. Xavier Maxwell Stargill. Sydney Ray Stauffer. Taylor Austin Stewart. Graduating magna cum laude, Matthew F. Stogsville. Graduating cum laude, Grant Tyler Stone. Graduating cum laude, honors college, Megan Audrey Stewart. Erica Lee Summers. Chloe Marie Tanner. Graduating magna cum laude, Casey Ray Ann Taunton. Graduating magna cum laude, Madison Lynn Taylor. Alex Walter Teitelbaum. Kiera A. Thomas. Matthew Dwight Thomas. Katie Grace Thompson. Cameron Lynn Tillman. Jennifer G. Tobar. Jennifer Lisette Torres. Kelvin Torres. Yadira J. Torres. Braden Trantum. Graduating cum laude, Dulce Adoración Urbano. Graduating cum laude, Alicia R. Vargas. Jocelyn Mete Vargas Amaya. Daniela Vega. Jeremiah Daniel Velasquez. Soleil Villalon. Cynthia Villarreal Carrillo. Graduating cum laude, Mason Elliott Wagoner. Michelle Elizabeth Ward. Seth Henry Weber. Sammy Lane Weldon. Graduating summa cum laude, Madison Kaylee Werner. Graduating cum laude, Emily A. Wheeler. Christian Nathaniel White. Graduating summa cum laude, Zachary M. White. Jalen Ashley Willett. Clarence E. Williams. Grant Michael Williams. Cassidy Noel Williams. Kayla Simone Williams. Morgan Mahalia Williams.
I'm an honors college. Okay. Tashana Williams Thompson. Tashana Renita Williams Thompson.
Okay. Graduating Honors College, Shoshana Renita Williams Thompson. Jakira Woodkins. Michaela Elizabeth Yosko. Graduating cum laude, Katie Marie Zachary. Bianca Zavala. And ladies and gentlemen, Kaylin Brianne Zelk.
Will all graduates please rise as able? Congratulations. Undergraduates, you may now move your tassel to the left. Friends and family, please join me in congratulating our latest graduates and newest alumni of Sam Houston State University. Please remain standing as I welcome the President of the Alumni Board of Directors, Ms. Amanda Lyons, to say a few words to our graduates.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ballard. Hi. I would like to congratulate you guys, and I would also like to take this moment to induct you into the Sam Houston State University Alumni Association. So, I would like to confer upon you all the full privileges and rights appertaining thereto your alumni status. You are now alumni of Sam Houston State University. You may be seated. Today, you're joining a network of over 156,000 alumni around the world and the United States. We ask of you to continue this work that you've started here at Sam Houston and live a life of service. And join one of these local networks and contribute to your local communities. But don't forget to come back. All of that being said, one more time, congratulations, class of 2025, and on the count of 3, let's eat them up, okay? 1, 2, 3. Eat them up, cats!
Graduates, we are proud of you. The diploma you worked so hard to earn will fundamentally change your future. Please take time to celebrate this important accomplishment in your life. To conclude today's event, will you please stand and join Dr. Heilman in singing the alma mater? Words can be found on page 3 in your program. At the conclusion of the alma mater, remain standing for the recessional.